So for your lower back, so what you can do is position this to the top of your lumbar spine or the bottom of your thoracics. Bring yourself down with control. Make sure that your spine is in that spinal groove. You can either have your elbows down to take some of that pressure off, or you can go completely like this. For the lower back, it can seem quite intense. So actually, for some people, this may be better against the wall. But once you're here, you can roll all the way along the lower back, making sure that you keep your abdomen tight. So what you don't want to do is fold over the peanut, because that will probably cause you some pain. So try and keep your back nice and sturdy and roll up and down the peanut like this. Once you find a good position where your muscles feel like they need more work, you can go over the ball. In this case, I would go up and down with the pelvis, dropping down and then lifting up, dropping down, lifting up, rather than trying to use your upper body to come up and down. And you can shift your shoulders up to change position in the lower back. Now, once you've done that, you can also go into the lateral movement. Again, making sure you're in a crunch type position, arms across your chest, and then just try and bend to the side, and then bend to the other side. I find using a foam roller, a peanut, a massage ball more difficult on my back. So usually I would prefer to do it up against the wall. You just get more control. But if you are going to do it against the floor, just make sure your abs are tight so your back is not bending over the ball. If you are going to bend over the ball, just do it with control using your hips. To use the peanut for your lower back, again, just place the peanut in your lower back, lean up against the wall, take your feet away from the wall, and then use your legs to bend and straighten to roll up and down the lower back. You can adjust the peanut, just hold onto it and roll it down the wall, and just position it wherever you feel most comfortable. You can go up and down. You can pin the muscles in place and bend side to side. Or you can, again, pin the muscles in place and try and stretch the muscles by flexing or trying to bend over the peanut. As you try and get extension through your back, you can drop your hips in towards the wall or push your hips further away. So you can either use your upper body to flex forwards and backwards, or you can use your hips coming over and under the peanut as well. Again, what you can do is use the individual ball to work into the lower back. So position the ball on one side of the spine or the other, lean up against the wall. The further you take your feet away from the wall, the more pressure you can have into the lower back. You can go up and down, or as I like to do, I like to just find where it's tender and press and hold and just relax. You can, if you want, try and go side to side, but I find that because of the lack of stability as compared to when you do it as a peanut, it's a little bit harder to get that side to side movement. So I prefer to do side to side with two, but just to get into certain points in the back, using one is great as well.